Few survive this world. But those who do... awaken. The desert wants you dead, off-worlder. If the sands don't take you, the storms will swallow you whole. But you don't have to walk this path alone. In every danger, there is opportunity. The foundation of something greater. A power waiting to be harnessed. Desert power. Some claim to rule this planet. But Arrakis is yours to explore. To fight for. To conquer. But there are forces beyond even your control. Master Arrakis, and it will open your mind. This is your path to awakening.
Finally, I have found you. For only you can set the wrongs to right. I will be waiting for you when you need me. I will be waiting for you. I'm near.
What's your story? Why'd they throw you in? Look, usually I'm the guy who gives the Greenbloods the rundown. But a rock slide cut us off from the valley, so I have other things on my mind right now. Just try to find somewhere well sheltered. Our boys sighted a shadow beast near the canyon. Wait, a real shadow beast? In the flesh. One of the many things in this place just waiting to rip you to pieces.
Wait a second. You're the guy they just tossed in, aren't you? Now, one of our crew, Joe.
I saw him. He went on about how their god was talking to him in his sleep.
That god, is he real?
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Give our new building a test.
Take that, Earthling!
This thing is awesome!
My saucer section is off limits!
The Brainoids are bashing our HQ!
Take that, you insolent pipeheads!
Copy. Are you on scene?
Yeah, I'm here. Just arrived.
You mean to tell me somebody's chopping wood in the middle of the night?
You're listening to KCRK Ashwood News. It's been a week since 14-year-old Elliot Lair went missing during a Boy Scout camping trip. The search continues with local police, rangers, and volunteers taking part. Now, Park Ranger Harvey Waters has also been reported missing. His wife says he was acting strange before his disappearance.
I've got blood
Hello?
Whoa, Nugget, look at this.
I can get used to this adventure.
Oh, visitors! How thrilling! It's been ages since anyone's come around here.
Sort of, if you like, loot, which is equipment that the player wears. The loot system is randomly generated from enemies, and we also have a crafting system in the game where you can reroll stats and you can move stats around to modify them just enough so that they improve to fit your build. As you play, you'll also be able to unlock new abilities, which is what the combat revolves around. Some of the abilities are actually tied to the ancient technology as opposed to the modern one.
Some of them are tied to the weapons, but there's also shared abilities that can be used with any build, and there's also an ultimate ability that you get later in the game.
You also want to be asking yourself, when using these abilities, what kind of damage do you want to be doing? So you may want to be selecting abilities that really lean into the elemental type of damage that your weapon does. If you have a frost-based weapon, for instance, you'll be choosing abilities that have frost-based damage or inherit that damage from the weapon.
Each different cartogram will have different ways that it needs to be solved, so the point is to be able to create different builds and to allow players to have that level of complexity and that layer of theory craft in their build. But then also it does require some sense of mastery, like some of the skills require perfect timing, parries and dodges, so there's also that aspect to it.
There's a lot of opportunity for players to really play their way, and I think they're really going to enjoy it.
Grandpa, will you teach me how to make bouquets?
If you want, then sure. Is it interesting for you?
This is my dream. I want it very much, more than anything.
I see. Then I will teach you, Hanako. I definitely will.
I need a bouquet.
We are heading over to meet with my wife. Could you please make a beautiful bouquet for her?
But I need someone who can help me. A florist.
Thank you deeply. You do have a...
All that I am is so many things. Am I only here for the sake of it? All that I am is so many things. I just don't know what to make of it. How can I keep it together? Pieces of me are scattered. Pieces of me are battered. I need to find those pieces again before they